Hey beautifuls, collective breed. Let's get a message in. Hope you guys are fantastic. What is the message for the collective police spirit? What is the message for the collective police spirit? Page of Pentacles, the Sun, Seven of Wands, and the Ace of Wands. Okay. Page of Pentacles, Sun. Paying attention. Focusing on the details. Okay, it could be our healing. You could be healing at this time. And then we have the Ace of Wands here, which could be you're doing something creative, something that's making you happy. Bringing some sort of vibrancy into your life. It's good energy. I feel like somebody's paying attention to you here. You could be being creative. And we have the Nine of Swords. Oh, Five of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands right behind all this energy. So I feel like there's somebody paying attention to you who looks somewhat like they are in regret, feeling left out, wounded. Then with the Nine of Pentacles, and we have the King of Pentacles. Okay, so this, I mean, you could be the King of Pentacles, but it could be somebody who's paying attention to you, but also feels wounded by another person. It's like this person is, okay, Ten of Cups just showed. It's like this person is watching someone else and feels somewhat, almost, I'm feeling like threatened by this person. Somebody could be very independent, business-minded, an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have the Magician, and then we have the Ten of Cups. So it's going to be somebody, maybe their family. Yeah, we've got the Five of Wands right behind that. Oh. Well, behind the Magician, I should say. It's almost like they feel as though this person has caused some sort of chaos or some sort of conflict. So you got someone watching you, paying attention to you, who's also watching out for someone else that they feel caused some sort of tension, conflict, and maybe they are family. And then with Justice card right behind that would be like truth. Maybe a father figure here. So I don't know, it could be a dad or something like that. Like they feel that their father's interfered or caused some sort of trauma. Otherwise it could be somebody who's older than them, wiser than them, more mature than them. Okay. So let's look at why they're paying attention to you. Page of Pentacles. With the Lovers. And I heard you're the one that got away. You're the one that got away is what I heard with that Lovers card. We have the Ace of Pentacles here. And then the Ace of Wands is showing again. So that might be why I'm feeling like that, because it's like you're focused elsewhere. And you may also be healing. Maybe from something that happened with this person too, with that Sun card. Tell me more. Yeah, okay, Page of Swords. Six of Cups. Eight of Swords, Two of Swords. Death card. Oh. Because maybe in the past you could have made a decision to put an end, and then you could have wanted a new beginning. Got the Emperor back again. Yeah, or maybe you just wanted somebody that was more mature as well, though. Someone, you know, responsible, reliable. I mean, they're looking like a page. This is somebody watching you, paying attention to you. And it's kind of coming from like a younger sort of energy. So it could be like a inexperienced person, immature person. Pentacles. So, yeah, I mean, this person, 5 of Pentacles, yeah, again, the feeling left out in the cold. And I feel like it's because your focus is elsewhere with the Fool card here and the Judgment and like 10 of Swords, and the 5 of Wands. But remembering that they feel that somebody else caused this situation for them too. But the Judgment, it seems like you've called judgment on them because there was some sort of painful ending, betrayal, backstabbing going on, fighting going on. So you've taken a leap of faith and you're, like I said, focused somewhere else. And then it almost looks like you're defending yourself from this person, standing your ground with this person, protecting yourself in some sort of way. So this person with the Lovers, paying attention to you, but I don't, for some reason, like naturally, normally I would go that they love you, or that this person is in love or has feelings, but I'm not feeling that for some reason. Can you tell me about this Lovers card? Why am I feeling this way? Knight of Cups, King of Cups, Page of Wands, 3 of Wands. I mean, Hierophant, 2 of Cups. Honestly, I feel like as if they're paying attention to you because they're wanting to see if you have moved on into a new relationship. Maybe got married, maybe you are getting married. It's like they're trying to foresee something here in the future too with the 3 of Wands. They might be a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. They may have obviously feelings for you though with the King of Cups here. And it does seem like they do want a new beginning. 8 of Pentacles, but I feel like you're ignoring this person. I feel like you're ignoring them. Sorry, my dogs. So nosy, those two. Okay, tell me a little bit more about this Knight of Cups. Oh yeah, 4 of Cups. Yeah, see, I feel that you're not interested in what they have to offer. And again, I see you, Ace of Wands focusing on something else. But I also get the sense that they're paying attention because it's like they're spying and watching to see if you've gone into union or gone into a commitment. Like if you've moved on. Tell me about that 4 of Cups. Oh, Tower. No, Devil. Devil here. Toxic. I don't think I'm interested because I think this person may be like obsessive over you. The Chariot. No, you've gone in a different direction. Yeah, and then we've got the Justice card. Because there was something that happened that was like an injustice, and it's like you know the truth of that situation. And again, it's like protection here. Okay, could be protection over your family as well. And then your abundance here with the Knight of Cups. So again, because I do feel like you're doing something that's like fulfilling you in some sort of way, like you're vibrant, you've got your vitality back. So yeah, like this was like a challenge with the Chariot, and it's like you were determined and focused to overcome this challenge. So yeah, I mean your focus is elsewhere definitely, and not on this person. Yeah, and I feel like most likely this person is wondering if you've came into union with another. 5 of Cups here. Yeah, this is somebody that's feeling, again, like left out in the cold or rejected, abandoned. Hierophant. Yeah, because I feel like your beliefs have changed, and yeah, okay. Oh yeah, but you know, like I'm getting that there may be like a divine love here too, like a higher level commitment, higher union. 3rd party, 3 Cups. Death card, yeah, it's over. It's done. The relationship's done. Death card here. And yeah, you've changed your mind, and then yeah, you've left. You've rejected them. You don't want anything to do with them by the look of it. With the King of Wands, yeah, because I feel like you've changed your mind, because I feel like you want someone who's like a leader. You want someone who's, you know, mature, responsible. Again, with the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. There might be a particular person maybe here, but you're looking more towards the future as well. We've got the Three of Wands. Temperance. Being patient. You're quite at peace. So, I mean, this doesn't worry you. Whoever this person is, you're not thinking about them. You're not worried about them. Seems like you've well and truly moved on. Yeah, Death card. Yeah, because it seems like it is somebody that was unhealthy. Oh, not that one, but the Devil that I saw. It's like an unhealthy attachment. I just saw the Ten of Swords as well. So yeah, I do feel like this person caused some sort of painful ending or painful situation for you. Okay, so let's see how you are going here with the Sun. The Star. Oh yeah, you're in the right place. Definitely. See, clearly you're not meant to be in that energy with that person. We've got Six of Cups. Yeah, because it looks like in the past this person caused you a bit of anxiety, or maybe manipulated you, played mind games with you. Nine of Swords, yeah. Okay, so let's keep going. So you seem to be in the right place with the Star in your North Node here. Page of Cups. Five of Wands. Well, you may have feelings for another person. You may have a crush on someone else here with the Page of Cups. Again, I do see like someone admiring you though as well. But I feel like it's coming back to this conflict. And most likely that person that I saw previously, that Emperor, that King of Pentacles, who this person watching you is feeling threatened by. Oh, Two of Cups here. Oh, there they are, the King of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like there is another person. The Fool, the Three of Swords, Six of Swords, Emperor. I mean, there could be two other people, possibly though. King of Pentacles and the Emperor. I've seen the King of Wands as well though, so the Emperor would be representing, I mean, he's all the kings. Yeah, because I feel like Five of Pentacles trying to show itself, the Moon. So this person, okay, so this King of Pentacles is taking some sort of action, and with the Three of Swords, it seems they're healing. Three of Swords with the Six of Swords. So it seems like this is somebody who's healing, and then we have the Emperor. So I feel like this is somebody who may have feelings for you, but I definitely feel like it's probably somebody you're crushing on, because we're talking about your energy here. And I do feel like this is somebody that you would like to be in a relationship with. And then this person's actually healing and evolving. So again, it's like you want somebody who's mature, responsible. King of Pentacles is pretty mature already, but this is becoming even more, you know, wiser. And it seems because they're actually healing themselves. Okay, we've got the King of Swords. Knight of Wands. Three of Pentacles. Six of Cups. Not sure yet. Let's get a little bit more. Tell me about this Page of Cups. The Lovers, yeah. So that's why that person, this person, the person who's paying attention to you, someone that you've separated from, distanced yourself from, put it into some sort of connection. This person has been watching, spying, paying attention, because there is another relationship, another connection. Yeah, this person's holding on here. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, but I see you moving on, moving away. Seven of Swords. Yeah, they could be trying to come up with some sort of, you know, I'm hearing Evil Knievel, some sort of plan to try and block this union, or block you from moving on. Wheel of Fortune. So something's changing here. And it's almost, honestly, it's like destined as well. So it could be something that, because it could be something that you're creating. It's something that you're manifesting into your life. Because we all have the ability to create our destinies. It's not, you know, necessarily fated, but this could be a past life situation coming back around, something like that. Maybe this lifetime is actually going to be in some ways completed. Like some sort of cycle is going to be completed. So I'm kind of feeling that it's like maybe some unfinished business here with a new person, or with this other person. Yeah, we've got the Queen of Wands with the High Priestess. Yeah, this is like a connection that you're, yeah, something to do with your Akashic information, your Akashic records here with the High Priestess Torah. So intuition, so you're getting some sort of downloads in regards to this relationship. Page of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, Page of Wands. Yeah, it might be that you're going to get some communication. Some communication from this person too. You could be feeling intuitively that this person's going to reach, yeah, truth, justice, that this person's going to reach out to you. Okay, tell me about the Seven of Wands. Yeah, so okay, so yeah, just to clarify, so it is you rejecting the one who's spying, watching. Yeah, and again, you're not bothered by that at all, or bothered by this person at all with the Temperance card. Ace of Swords, truth again. You're not bothered at all. So let's see, how does this person that you are crushing on, or that you want a connection with, how do they feel, Emperor? How do they feel towards you? Eight of Pentacles in the reverse to the Ten of Pentacles. Like nothing's been done, like no progress has been made. Give me a little bit more, please. Oh, we got the Four of Wands. And you know, I saw 10-10 too. King of Swords, Death card. Three of Wands, Ace of Cups. The Emperor. How do they feel towards you? Tell me a little bit more about that Eight of Pentacles. I'm getting a couple of messages. Yeah, with the Hangman, like the Hangman's trying to show itself, but it's like, so on one hand it's like they know that you're not putting any effort into that past situation or into someone else. There's no working on that. That's done, that's over. And then on the other hand, there's also this energy coming through where there's nothing necessarily actually being done about the relationship between the two of you either at this stage. Like, that's how they're feeling.
Sorry, do you know where my foundation is? Oh, you took it.
Yeah.
Do you have that cream as well?
What cream?
The foundation cream.
Which one? No.
Oh.
Which one?
The one I gave you to take for.
No. And what was I saying? And then, yeah, because I do feel like, again, like with 1111 and the four of Wands card, which is 1111, so it could be a soulmate and it could be a twin flame per se, but again, it's like they're feeling like nothing's been done on the connection itself. And then we have the Six of Pentacles here. So how they feel is like they want obviously to do something about that, to come together. Knight of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, Five of... Yeah, okay, so it might be... Yeah, maybe because you're focusing somewhere else at this time. You could be focusing on your independence. You've taken action. Maybe you've got Seven of Swords here too. The Hierophant, the Tower. In some ways it's because you've moved on, you're focusing on something else. But it's also coming across as if like the reason that nothing's happening at this time is because of that interference, or because of this other person that's spying and watching too. Tell me about the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, the Hangman and the Eight of Wands. So it's kind of like it's in suspension. Eight of Wands here, it's like maybe it is aligning, that things are aligning and that it's going to fall into place. But it's kind of like it's in suspension at the moment. Kind of like a waiting sort of period with the Hangman. Okay, we've got the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, because it seems like there was an imbalance. And we've got the Three of Wands, Death card. Yeah, so it's kind of looking like how they're feeling. King of Pentacles. How they're feeling is that it's kind of like as if they were waiting for something to come to an end. They want reciprocity, but it's like they can't do anything. They can't come together. They can't work, on the connection with you or put any sort of energy towards it until this imbalance is corrected, or yeah. And it's like as if they're, looking towards the future, and it's like, something needs to come to an end here with the Death card, which it has now. So Nine of Swords, yeah, because something about you being victimized, like it's like they know you've, it's like they know that you were trapped in some other situation, or being, a victim in some other situation, dealing with something toxic. So okay. Yeah, so yeah, because it's like this reciprocity, so they want, equal exchange. They want to be able to give to you, they want you to give to them. But it's like with the imbalance here, I mean, like that can't take place. You can't give your time, your energy, fully to this person if you've got some other situation going on. The Knight of Wands and the Temperance. Yeah, but again, you've taken action on that situation. Yeah, and you've restored some sort of peace within yourself. But there is someone else in competition here with the Five of Wands too, which is this person spying, watching. So what is the why is the Knight of Wands here? The Two of Swords. Because it's like it's the delay, it's the blockage, it's causing some sort of stalemate. So it's just slowing it down, or it's just delayed the communication, delayed them taking some sort of action towards you with the Ace of Cups here as well. Three of Cups, yeah, again, because it's like this third party interfering in some way. Okay, so that's how they're feeling. What's their intentions here? The World, to have a new beginning. King of Wands. Three of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, Seven of Swords, Hierophant. A new opportunity, new beginning, to work together on something, and it's like, in regards to this person who's like sabotaging here. So it's like they want to come together and they want to have a conversation, they want to get on the same page about this person. Yeah, and it's like what they know, what they believe, what you know, what you believe. Okay, so they want to get on the same page. Six of Cups. Yeah, this is past stuff, something to do with the past. Tell me more about what their intentions are. The Fool. To take a leap of faith. King of Cups. Queen of Cups. Wow, look at that. Counterparts. But you guys have got your backs turned in at this stage. And that's because there's like a missed situation, a missed opportunity here, or it just was bad timing. And again, because it's this third party, and then we've got a tower here as well. So, I mean, it looks like, you know, the tower's happened, separations occurred, you're not with that person anymore, you're vibrant, you're healing, you're in your North Node, you still have feelings for this other person though, and I would say that this person does have feelings for you too, because with the Two of Cups, it's like two people, usually that are, you know, mutually attracted to each other. But there is a choice to be made as well. And then also with the Wheel of Fortune, like this is going to change, something big is going to happen. And then with the World here, I mean, it's closing out some sort of cycle. And then I saw the King Cups with the Moon. So I feel like this person is going to take a leap of faith and convey, you know, something emotional to you, some feelings. Talk to you about the feelings that they have for you. Queen of Swords. This person may be feeling somewhat fearful of this though, with the Moon here to the Queen of Swords. Yeah, look, Queen of Swords and the King of Wands together. Because they might feel that you might not be interested in this anymore too, because, and that's that kind of feeling that I was getting. It's like they almost feel as if like you've moved on and your focus is elsewhere, so maybe you're not interested in this relationship with them. High Priestess. But it seems like you're very clear, you are very clear-minded on what you want, which seems to be a connection with them, how you feel about them, and that you are, you know, receiving some sort of messages, downloads, feel intuitively connected to them. And then we've got the Three of Wands. Three of Wands, Eight of Swords, Five of Swords. Yeah, and also too, like, I feel like what's happening here is this person knows that you're highly, actually intuitive, highly intelligent as well, and do have very strong boundaries. And that you may, you know, like, okay, so basically you can predict things. It's like you get premonitions of some sort, especially with the High Priestess and the Three of Wands together. So like premonitions about the future, and then it's like almost like foreseeing being in a trap again, or being, you know, manipulated, or you know, having somebody play mind games with you. So anyway, this is all coming from their energy. It's like this person, you do want to be in a connection with this new, let's just call them the new person to save the confusion. This new person, it's almost like this is what's going on in their head. It's like they're thinking that you're not going to want to have anything to do with them. You've got these boundaries in place. So yeah, but the actual reality is that we've got the Queen of Cups here, is that you actually do have feelings for them, and you are open to receiving them as well. And I mean, you feel like this was a missed opportunity, or it was bad timing. Why the Eight of Swords? Why would they? Yeah, why the Eight of Swords? that I saw. It's not on the table, but I just want to clarify that for my own sanity of this reading. We got the Ace of Cups. I guess that's because whether they would be genuine as well, because I feel like you've been fucked around and, you know, played with, and, you know, you could have got quite messed up from someone in the past as well. So it's kind of looking like maybe you don't trust too much anymore, possibly. So it seems like they're worried that you would be mistrusting of their genuine intentions. And it could be because something had to come to an end between the two of you because of that conflict and the fighting that happened in the past to do with this past person. Anyway, they're going to take a leap of faith. With the Temperance in the reverse come out. Yeah, because there is something unhealed between the two of you. The King of Wands. And yeah, like, this person does want to talk about it. They want to have a conversation with you. They want to get on the same page again about this imbalance. That is their intention. But it does almost look like they're feeling somewhat, you know, not at ease about it themselves. Tell me a little bit more. Yeah, the Ace of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, it's like they're feeling like this is really actually making them feel uneasy. I feel like it's a fear of rejection. The Hierophant and the Queen of Pentacles to the Magician. Like, this person sees you as somebody who's, like, you know, very powerful. Someone who's very strong. Someone who's very dedicated, you know, to, you know, your goals, your family, your home, possibly children. If you have children, you could be a working parent here. Yeah, your values, your morals, like, you know, with the Hierophant here, like your beliefs, like, and you could be somebody who is really into, you know, some sort of, you know, esoteric or spiritual practices or something like that too with the Magician and the Hierophant here, like your belief system. It might be quite intimidating, actually. They might be feeling a little bit intimidated here with the Ten of Wands. Yeah, seems to be something that's really weighing on them. So their intentions here is to take a leap of faith, but they also feel somewhat uneasy about it, in fear of, like, you declining them or rejecting an offer here. So let's see how you feel about it. Well, what do you want? Let's see what you want. We got the Page of Swords. It almost wanted to come out in the reverse. But we've got the Three of Wands. So you want a conversation. You want communication. Yeah, okay, we've got the Page of Wands. I feel like that would be like a fresh start. We have the Seven of Cups. Yeah, and it's kind of like freeing yourself from confusion as well. So, you know, like, this is like up in the air here with the Seven of Cups. It's clouded. It's like we're not sure. Yeah, so it seems like you want a conversation so that you kind of can be free of this this confusion, basically. Queen of Wands behind that too. So, I mean, yeah, it's like okay, so when, you know, when you're busy doing your own thing, this is you strong, this is you confident, this is you, you know, taking action, proactive, like very proactive, you know, warm, friendly, kind, fun, having all, you know, living life basically, with a lot of, you know, vibrancy here with the Queen of Wands energy. But then when you think of this connection, it's like that's what it looks like. So when you know, by yourself on your own, things are great. But when you think of this person and the connection between the two of you, it's just cloudedness. It's just, yeah. Even though you do have an intuitive vibe or feeling towards this person that there is going to be communication, at the same time, it's still very much feeling like you, like it's up in the air, yeah. And you just want the truth here with the Justice card. You just want clarification. Strength card. So you're being very patient by the look of it. Yeah, waiting for the truth, the Ace of Swords. Waiting for this clarification, this conversation. Okay, let's see what brings this connection together. Okay, drink quietly, babe. Stop being so dramatic.
Sorry.
Okay, what brings us
That's just what happens.
What brings us together, Queen of Swords, is your... Sorry, guys. Okay, Queen of Swords, let's keep going. What do we got? Tell me a little bit more. The Five of Cups. And the Justice card. So what brings us together, it seems, is the fact that you have drawn boundaries with this other person. And so let's keep going. And that you know the truth of that situation. So you've drawn boundaries with it, and you're protecting yourself with the Ten of Cups here. And the Five of Wands. What brings us together? It's that rejection of that other situation. But then also that, you know, like this is would be a divine union here with the Ten of Cups. This would be contentment, fulfillment. But also what it seems like is that, you know, now you can focus on yourself, focus on your home, your family, your connections. Yeah, and then the Five of Wands. I mean, it seems like even, honestly, like with the Five of Wands, the Five of Cups showing, it's almost like this situation actually, with this past person, has somewhat, is bringing this connection together as well. And it might be because, I don't know, let's say, why would that be? King of Wands to the High Priestess. Well, because I was going to say, you may have met this person through that past person as well. And then with the Chariot, the Three of Pentacles. So why would this be? Why is what happened? Because this person too has actually become more, it seems, in tune themselves with the High Priestess. Tell me a little bit more about that. Okay, we got the Death card and the Empress. Yeah, and it seems like, okay, so what this is because you've, you know, acted with integrity, and you're standing in your truth as well with the Queen of Swords, and you've been very, you know, clear, honest, and making it very clear to that other person, that past person, that's it, you're not interested. It seems like this King of Wands, this King of, you know, Emperor energy, King of Pentacles, Emperor, is it's because they know that you've gone through a transformation. They know that you've put it into that, and that there's now like space or room for this new opportunity to take place. And then we have the Empress here, so like, yeah, like you've fully gone through a transformation. Okay, so what is the blockage here at this point? The Four of Cups, the King of Pentacles. Well, just that they're, okay, so they're focusing somewhat on the disappointment. Tell me a little bit more. Okay, yeah, so they're still kind of focusing on, like, you know, what happened, the past. We do have the Chariot here though, so they are wanting to overcome the situation, work on the connection, and then, I mean, this could be, again, a matter of this just, you know, aligning at the right time with the Eight of Wands. Tell me more about the blockage. the Seven of Pentacles, and the Judgment. So, I mean, yeah, okay, so it looks like the blockage here is like they're still focusing on what happened in the past, the conflict, the drama that's transpired, and I can see with how they're feeling towards the situation that a lot of the past stuff is still in their present energy, because it's like they're saying, like, you know, there's an imbalance, we can't work on this connection, we can't come together, I do want this, but it's like in limbo. So it still seems like they're still focusing on what happened, and then it's like they're reassessing here with the Seven of Pentacles, possibly about what they invested in too. So like if this person in some ways contributed to the drama or the conflict, they may have some regrets about the way that they managed the situation, and then that could be why they've also got this fear of you then rejecting them if they were to come towards you as well. So it seems like they're kind of at this point of like looking back, and then also, how do I move forward? How does this move forward? And then with the Judgment card, it's like they're making a decision basically, and trying to use their best judgment too, and use their discernment. But yeah, again, like it's around the past here with the Six of Cups, so they're still reflecting sort of over the past. They're reflecting over you, Queen of Wands. And I do feel that you could be, you know, at the moment, it may seem to them that like you're holding back from them, or that you're maybe disinterested, but I feel it is because you're at the moment, you know, creating some sort of foundation in your life. So restabilizing yourself, again, focusing on family, focusing on work, focusing on your health, your career, whatever it might be. Let's see what's around this. The Emperor, and the Nine of Wands with the Judgment to the Devil. So what's around this seems to be about them I see two people around this. I see them around the connection itself, the Emperor around the connection, but I also see that past person around the connection. And then with the Judgment, the Devil. I mean, it could be just, you know, them feeling, again, like, I mean, they may even feel like they've got to watch out for that other person as well. Tell me a little bit more. Okay, the Ace of Pentacles. So what is surrounding the connection, around the connection, is a new beginning, and a commitment, an offer of a commitment. But this would be one that's going to be, you know, approached cautiously, slowly, you know, responsibly, like being practical about it. So, you know, and yeah, taking our time here. Yeah, Three of Wands in the near future. Well, and also, like, you know, with the vision of this being successful in the future too. King of Swords to the Devil. Yeah, I feel like this person is trying to face their fears of this feeling that you may reject them. Yeah, we've got the Nine of Swords and the Eight of... Yeah, see, there it is again. It's like, yeah, I mean, what's surrounding this? They want to make this offer, but at the same time, they are feeling some regrets, and it does look like because you... Maybe they walked away, but it does seem like you walked away from the connection as well, or you've just moved on, you've moved forward. King of Pentacles here. King of Cups, Six of Swords. Yeah, so they do want to clear up this confusion, clear up the situation. And what's interesting is, like, you're moving forward, right? And then in the middle of the deck, we've got King and Queen of Pentacles. So I feel like you're moving forward, but with the intentions of actually, you know, reconnecting with them. So let's see what's hidden. The Magician. to the Six of Wands. Well, what seems to be hidden is that, again, like I said, like you're moving forward with the intention of actually reconnecting with them. And then I said the Magician with the Six of Wands, so it's like as if you're manifesting this to be a success. Yeah, Queen of Wands. And, you know, like, their intentions is to reconnect, their intentions is to take action, their intentions is, you know, to offer this Ace of Cups, to take this leap of faith. So I feel like they're also, what's hidden is that the both of you are actually manifesting this connection. We have the Nine of Wands here, to the Hermit, to the Eight of Swords, to the Four of Swords. So you may actually, you know, all parties seem affected by what's happened. Four of Pentacles, Hermit and Four of Pentacles. And, you know, I almost feel that, you know, what's in between this is that the both of you are actually somewhat holding back from each other. Queen of Wands, yeah, you're certainly holding back. And then I feel in some ways they're holding back and feeling like they're in limbo, you know, and because there's this fear of you rejecting them, but you're holding back because you're sort of feeling overwhelmed. And but like also with the Queen of Wands, it's almost like you're standing in, you know, your position. So it's like you're not going to chase after them, you're not running after them. You know, if I'm worth being with, then you'll reach out to me. That's the kind of the vibe that I get with the Queen of Wands. Well, that is the vibe that the Queen of Wands is. And then we have the Hermit. Yeah, so what's in between this is that the both of you seem to be, you know, in solitude from maybe other people too. Yeah, and just like reflecting and soul searching, and then it looks like it's just coming down to alignment. What's between this, what's hidden is that it's around you guys aligning with this connection. So Eight of Cups here. Let's see what the outcome is. What's the outcome? Queen of Pentacles, Empress. Yeah, again, I do feel this position of, like, you know, power. And it's not because you're trying to have power over the situation or anything. It's just, you know, it's better for your own self-worth and well-being. But then I also see the outcome here is that you're, you know, again, like, you're very focused on family, and you could be a mother. Like, this is very nurturing energy, and with the Queen of Pentacles, like, you're really nurturing all these things that you're busy with, whether it is family, your children, your home, your job, your health, your wealth. Like, right now, it's just you're busy taking care of yourself, taking care of your priorities. The Three of Cups, so it seems like the outcome, yes, this will align. You guys will align. It looks like a reconciliation. Looks like communication, a conversation, you know, between the both of you. We have the Queen of Cups and the King of Pentacles, Four of Swords, the Moon. Yeah, so, yeah, and yeah, we've got the Queen of Wands. So I feel like this person will overcome this fear of reconnecting with you, reaching out to you, saying something to you, this fear of being, you know, rejected by you. They will face that fear with the Moon here, but it may just take a little bit of time with the Four of Swords, because it seems like they're more contemplating this, thinking about this, and possibly doing some shadow work too with the Moon and the Four of Swords. They could be healing, resting, recovering, facing their shadows, facing their fears. But with the Queen of Wands here, it does seem like it's around facing the fear of connecting with you, reaching out to you. So, and then what I see in the outcome is that you're going to be totally open to reconnecting with them. You're going to continue to be focused and take care of, you know, your business, and take care of, you know, your goals, or whatever it is that you're nurturing and growing here. But at the same time, you're very much open to them, to reconciling. Last messages. Ace of Wands. Well, there will be a new beginning. fresh start. My life began when I met you. Bottom of the deck. I don't want to lose you. And number 9 is very close to completion as well. And then we have I'm terrified. Yeah. So I do feel this person is terrified of reaching out. But with number 9 here, it's like they're almost there. They're almost at this point of actually reaching out. And then with the lion here, it's around them, you know, having that courage, finding that strength to overcome this fear and actually connect with you. They are saying, I need more time. And that's why I feel the Knight of Pentacles, that this is something that is going to, it's going to, you know, when they do, it's even then, it's still going to take some time. They will want to take it slowly, or the both of you will want to take it slowly, get to know each other, you know, reconnect, you know, establish some sort of solid foundation between the two of you. Really feel it out, feel each other out. I want a fresh start. So yeah, it's movement, it's travel. I feel the same way. And then we've got yin and yang here as well. Masculine, feminine, divine masculine, divine feminine. Shadow work being done. This is like the Six of Swords. It's like we're moving to calmer waters. You know, moving to a place of peace and tranquility within the connection. Yes. Yeah, I worry about us a lot. That's that 7 of Pentacles that I was seeing, of them reflecting, reassessing. Must put it back in the deck. Reassessing anyway, because they do worry about the connection. They worry about reaching out. They worry about you rejecting them. They are saying, I am coming. Trust. Yeah, we've got that Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, they're coming, and they're coming with an offer that is for a commitment. I'm afraid to talk to you in the middle of the deck. I know you from somewhere. Yeah, that's that Wheel of Fortune that I was talking about. So I was like, this is like something maybe from like a past life that's coming, you know, that's obviously coming back around again. I mean, it seems like it came back around, you connected, but then you went separate ways, and now it's coming back around again. But I feel like this time around it will be, you know, fulfilled. The contract, the connection will be like complete this time. The karmic lessons will be completed. I have so much desire for you. You are so beautiful. I am addicted to you. This person, yeah, feels addicted to you, like they can't stop thinking about you, wanting to be with you, drawn to you, you know, very attracted to you. We have twin flames here too. So 11, number 11. I want to start a family with you. That's in the middle of the deck, so that's for some. It's not going to resonate with all. What do you want? What do you want? So yeah, so that's that hesitation, because they don't know what you want. Number 4 though, again, number 4, you had number 4, which was like as if they feel you're holding back from them, but again, it's because you're focused on creating some sort of solid foundation. So I just wish things were different. Okay, last one. Reaching out. Yeah, Ace of Cups. This person is in pain though. We have the I'm in so much pain at the bottom of the deck. We got pride, or they could have a bruised ego. This love scares me. Yeah, and you know, they could be going through something, some sort of transition, change, transformation themselves. Ego death with the pride card. And then this love scares me. If I follow you, I could lose everything. 5, I mean 5 is change, so I would say this person is going through some significant changes at this time as well, or has been going through some significant changes, but with number 9 I feel like they're almost there. And then we see number 9 here with the 9 of Wands, and then the Hermit, which is soul searching, reflecting. Alright, beautiful, so I'm going to leave it there. I hope this is helpful. Stay blessed, stay beautiful, like, share, subscribe, and you guys will see me in another message. Otherwise, take care of yourselves and be safe out there.